Welcome back, y'all. Teddy and I had quite a chore today. What happened?
A bear took our trash down the mountain.
It did. You can see our trash can here. You can see where you can see the marks on here where he ripped it open. Some paw marks here.
And there's slobber.
Yeah, we had some slobber left over right here too, right there by the handle, where the bear got in and got our trash. And,
really likes cheese and Doritos.
It does. So we've owned this property for 10 years and never had a problem with a bear getting our trash until just now. Luckily, there was the one bag of trash in there, and the bear drug it all the way down the mountain a good ways. So Teddy and I spent the last probably hour getting every single piece of trash out of the woods. We even found other old trash, other people's trash.
And its den.
Yeah, and the bear's den, it looked like, no joke. But we got every piece of trash out of the woods. But along our journey, what did we find?
The Flame Azalea.
Yeah, Flame Azaleas. We found tons and tons of Flame Azaleas. In fact, you can see one right down here in the woods. You can see it right down there. And we're going to take everybody on a little hunt down here because they're all over the place. In fact, I think we found a couple different colors, like an orange one and a reddish one.
Yeah, orange.
Yeah, and apparently they can, you know, they show in different colors apparently. So, and this is a plant that's native to our region here. We're in the Appalachian Mountains in North Georgia. We're actually in the Chattahoochee National Forest. So right down here is National Forest lands, and this is like a prime area for this plant to live. I mean, it usually lives on like these, you probably can't tell from the camera here, but it usually lives on kind of rocky sloped areas. This is super steep right here. We're gonna,
especially over there.
yeah, it's you can't tell, but it's super steep here.
Like, watch this. I'm like,
yeah, I mean, you could probably sit on your butt and just slide down the whole mountain from here. But this is a real rocky slope. It's kind of a southern facing slope, and it's kind of a mixed deciduous forest. There's a couple pine trees in here, but there's a lot of you know, deciduous trees, and this is kind of like an understory tree in the forest. And there's just tons of them down there. I mean, we walked way down the mountain because we wanted to get way past the last piece of trash we found just to make sure like, there was no other trash. And we're obviously going to have to come up with like with a better solution for our trash now.
Chain it to like the fence and lock it in a cage.
I mean, because we can't have that happening. But we're going to take everybody on a little hunt down here and show everybody the different ones we find, right? Yeah. Let's we'll go ahead and climb down the mountain and get to the first one. In fact, the first one's right here. Let's see if I can get down here with the camera without falling. No walking stick or anything.
Maybe you should have gotten a walking stick.
Yeah. All right, the first one is right here. This is the first one we found. And as we got further down the mountain, they continued. We'll show you all of them. What's up?
That's where the bear climbed.
Yes, and then we have what looks like the bear did climb right up this tree. This is like freshly ripped off of the tree, and it goes pretty far up. I don't know if he did that from climbing or what. Jeez, it is like really ripped off. But there it is right there.
Whoa.
All right, so here it is. This is the first one we found, and this is just such a gorgeous plant, such a gorgeous flower. And they've been flowering for a minute now. I mean, I saw some driving around the other day. I didn't realize they were right up here by our house. But they must have been in bloom for a minute, because when we get to some other ones, you'll see where there's some flowers on the ground that have already dropped from the plant. But you can see these still have buds right in here that haven't opened yet, right there.
They look kind of like honeysuckle close up.
Yeah, they do. They're real pretty. And like some of these have more reddish flowers, some orangish flowers. I see a real red one over here. Let's go climb over there and get a look at that one. All right, here comes Teddy. It's steep.
Yeah.
You can see there's where we were up there by the house.
I'm like, if we were standing next to each other, I wasted at your head.
Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, a steep rocky slope, southern facing. But we've come across a nice little patch of them here, in a couple different colors. There's some right here that look really red though. Look at these. It looks like we might have gotten to this one a little late here. There's some right here. There's one.
Whoa.
They're super red. You can see them compared to the orangish yellow ones.
Yeah.
Or the pinkish yellow ones.
If you look from
pinkish
right
orange.
here, way down there, over there, it's like
I know.
super light orange.
I know. There's tons more. We'll have to take everybody down here. They're just all over the place. Here's another one in here. Here's some more. Here's another one of the reddish ones over here. It looks like the reddish one, the flowers came out earlier. Let's see, right here.
Oh, I got a reddish flower.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll bring it.
All right, cool. Yeah, here's some that are a little more red. Oh, those are cool. What you got? Oh, that one's really red. Yeah, it looks older, but...
I bet they get redder as they get older.
Look at them all down there. Do you see them all?
Yes.
Oh, that could be. That's a good observation. It could be,
Just
buddy.
like-
Yeah.
I don't know. Still is cool.
All right. I believe these are in the rhododendron family, which would make sense. There's tons of those around here, too.
Yeah.
That might be one. Oh, that might be a mountain laurel, actually. But, all right. There's so many more of these flame azaleas, like, all through here. We need to get down to where the bear's lair was. We're kind of joking about that, but oh my gosh, just look at this clump of flowers right here. Look at that.
So, it's like crazy looking.
That is awesome. It's so pretty. All right.
They look kind of like honeysuckle.
Oh, here's another reddish one right up here. Oh, this is the one. Was this the one we were already looking at?
Yeah.
Let's pick one of these flowers. We'll put it in next to this one for comparison. So you can see that's a lot redder. It could be due to age though. That's a good observation, buddy. All right, sorry about my camera work, y'all. I'm losing my footing here. It's super steep. Look at this. I'm like 3 steps above Teddy and I'm already a whole body.
I'm not that short.
Yeah. All right, kiddo, we're gonna go walk through here. I'm gonna turn the camera off so I don't fall, and we'll get back with everybody when we get to another good clump of them. Just wanted to point this out real quick while we're walking over here. There's these wild blueberries everywhere. These little wild blueberry plants. They're all over the place. And there's some pretty big ones in here. I don't know if I see any around here, but some of the wild blueberries get pretty big. This might be one right here.
Sometimes they get big enough to actually fruit.
Yeah, they do. This might be one. Yeah, look, I think this is one. There's the blueberries right there. The little blueberry flowers. So you can see this one's about maybe 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Here's another one. This one's a little bigger right here.
It's hard to measure them on this incline.
Yeah, it is. I mean, here's a good example of how sloped it is. You can see the trees growing straight up, and it is just super steep here. Here's another one right here. Is there any berries on this one anywhere? I don't see any. All right, let's keep trekking here. All right, we've come across some exceptionally beautiful specimens here. You can see how tall they get. This is looks like a pretty mature one. Full grown one. I would say it's 12 feet tall. Yeah, go stand under that.
Like 5 foot on the dot.
You can see it's the branches structure is kind of a multiple trunk structure there. Yeah, Teddy's a little over 5 feet tall, so that's 10, 12 feet easy. But they have multiple trunks. The trunks almost look like the trunk of a guava or a
yeah, it does.
what's it called? A crepe myrtle almost. I guess it doesn't have the peeling bark though. Did a little bit here, but I think that's from a
This
wound.
looks like a guava more.
Yeah, I think the guavas and the crepe myrtles are in the same family.
They are?
Oh wow, there's a super red one over here. We got to go check that one out.
Oh, is that like...
Do you see it through there?
It's like...
Oh my gosh. There are so many of them. Look at that one right there. Holy cow.
That one's super yellow. There's no way they get older by age. Because look,
Yeah, these are...
these buds. These are dead and they're bright yellow. This one's 2 colors.
Yeah.
Pinkish yellow.
It does look like it's 2 colors. Look at that. Well, that is so cool. Oh my goodness. And look at this. They're getting redder over here.
You probably don't want to eat these.
No, I think I read somewhere that they're poisonous. Oh man, look at these. Holy cow. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's a little windy up here on the mountain today. All right, where's that really red one? I spotted a really red one down here. Yeah, where is it? Lead me to it.
I think it's right here. Right here.
Gotcha.
I don't know though. We're sending like an avalanche with us.
There we are. Yeah, this one is like super red right here. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. All right. Now, let's see. We're going in a different direction. We went over there the other day. Not the other day, earlier today.
Let's go over there.
Yeah, I want to get to that little forest of them. There's still another forest down here. Because there was just like a whole...
That one was crazy.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of them over there. So we're going to go head over there, and we'll get back with everybody. All right. So we're coming up on the bear's lair here. And this is where we started to see kind of a lot of them. Because when we came down from the mountain here, there wasn't as many azaleas as there are over here where we just were. But when we came through here, we spotted this one.
Right by where Sleep.
Yeah, and then Teddy made me climb into the bear's lair here and go first. I'm just joking. So, but all of the cool azaleas are down here below the bear's lair. Let's see. There's like a whole little forest of them down here. Go ahead, kiddo. Whoa. Well, we should bring a sled down here and go leaf sledding. We could like clear out a couple of these little trees. Well, I guess we can't. This isn't our property. We could on our property though. Yeah, so right here, you can see down here. Whoa! There's so many of them down here. Look, they just keep going all the way down there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Here's another. Look, these. This is how steep. It's so steep. We have rocks just jutting out.
Yeah, I know. All right, but we're gonna climb down here. Watch where I'm going here. Let's see. Yeah, there's like a whole forest of them here, though. I mean, they just go on and on. Oh, here's a deer trail right here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
Yeah.
They are so pretty. And you can see they just keep going down this ravine here. They're kind of all in here. Going down there to the bottom.
I guess they like it because this is drainage.
Yeah, it says,
nice.
I read that they like well-drained soil. They like rocky soil. You can see them all.
One.
Where?
That
Which?
was like 30 feet.
Which one?
To your right.
Oh my goodness, it is a giant one. Holy cow.
They aren't supposed to get that big. I don't
That
think.
is a giant one. Look at that. Go stand over there at the base of it.
And its trunk is like not even.
I don't know if it's 30 feet tall, but it's easy 20 feet tall. Again, it has multiple trunks. Looks like one or two of them have died. Holy cow.
Its trunk is not even that big. Watch.
Look at that. That is so pretty. And there's just more back there. They're all in here through the woods. It's so cool. Look at that one over there. Look how orange these are over here, bud. They're just like straight up orange over here. Some of them are like orangish pink.
Yeah,
Some of them are red.
like how hibiscus is. Sometimes morph their colors.
Yeah, they're just
Reminds me of that.
they're just beautiful. All right, well, I guess we could just go on for days. There's just tons and tons of them down here. We'll just get lost hiking. Oh, look at this one. Hold on, we got to go look at this one. It's like bright yellow. Hold on. I was just about to stop videoing here, and look at this one. You see it?
Whoa! That's like the color of a hibiscus.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Maybe it's because there's an opening in the canopy.
I don't know. And then there's just more orange ones down here. They're all over the place. How cool is that? All right. Okay. Well, that was kind of a fun adventure. We've worked our way down the mountain now.
You can't even see the top.
Yeah, our house is way up
Where's the
there
bottom?
somewhere. So I guess Teddy and I have to hike back up there. Look at them all. They're just all over the place. So cool. All right, well, if anybody out there has any additional information they'd like to share about these with everybody, please post down below. We are not experts on these plants. We're just enthusiasts and nature lovers. And when I saw them in the woods today, I thought we should bring it to the world, right?
Yeah.
Make everybody aware.
That these could
Another
be in your woods.
special thing in the woods. Another reason why we want to keep our woods, not tear them all down. Look at it. Look how steep it is. We got to hike back up. All right. Well, anyways, y'all, if you do have any other comments or information, just post down below. Till next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.